can be over very, very, very soon. Welcome back, guys. It's your boy CJ Sports, and today we'll be talking about Deshaun Watson and likely suspension coming earlier next week. We will know what the ruling is on Deshaun Watson very, very soon. I'm just going to cut the crap, and we're just going to get right into it. So Cleveland.com, Mary Kay reports that the ruling on Deshaun Watson likely suspension can come earlier next week. She noted that the NFL Disciplinary Office, Sue L. Robinson, will issue her written decision when she's ready, not on the NFL's timetable. It was previously reported that the league wanted a decision right before the start of training camp, but as you can kind of tell right now, that hasn't happened. One of my favorite people in the NFL world, Mike Florio, per ProFootballTalk's Mark Florio, the Browns prepared for a 8-game suspension. I know my biggest video on YouTube is a reported 4 to 6 game, and then it was reported 2 to 8, and then it was reported 8, then it was reported a year. There's been so many reports. People are just pulling stuff out of their ass, but Mike Florio, being one of the highest looked reporters in the game in the NFL, says it's going to be an 8-game suspension. So I've been saying all along now it's going to be an 8-game suspension, and it looks like the way that the current roster stands, Jacoby Brissett will be the starter in those contests where Deshaun Watson will be facing his suspension. They also have Joshua Dobbs, and they just signed Josh Rosen as a backup. So they do have some backups just in case if, let's just say Jacoby Brissett would go down. But if this happens, Cleveland would lean heavily on their backfield with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, of course, until Watson is available. Then you can see, coming out of training camp, Donovan Peoples-Jones looks like it could be Deshaun Watson's favorite target, including Amari Cooper and David Njoku. So we're just going to have to wait and see, but it looks like all this Deshaun Watson drama could be coming to an end very, very soon, and as little as early next week. I think I'm happy, and I think anyone that's remotely interested and is involved in the NFL just wants this to get done. It's been bringing a lot of negative connotation towards the NFL, and people thinking about everything way too much, and everyone looking a little bit too far into it. So I'm glad that we can just kick this to the curb, be done with it, and whatever the consequences that he'll have to face, serve those consequences, and then be able to come back right to football. And I think at the end of the day, we wanted justice, and that's what we're getting, and we just want to be able the football players to play football, and at the end of the day, we'll be getting justice and the football players playing football. So I think I'm excited to just be done with the whole Deshaun Watson. But like I said earlier, next week, hopefully Sue L. Robinson will have her decision made up. Guys, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. But road to 100 is now over. Now it's a road to 1,000. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video. Liking this video would really help me out. It gets the video more exposure. So if you haven't done that, make sure you go do that. And follow my Twitter. The link of my Twitter will always be in the description. I have like 5,000 followers on there. Almost. So make sure you follow that. I break news and do all that kind of stuff on Twitter as well. So if the videos aren't out, go check the Twitter. The Twitter is active 24/7. But it's your boy, CJR Sports, and I'm out. Peace, guys.